Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be installing and doing a review, first impressions of this Costco special we picked up. It is a outdoor sunshade or awning, whatever you want to call it. The summer is coming, so I want to block this heat, and as you can see, the sun radiating right here at this spot, and it's always been a problem spot because in the evenings when we want to hang out here in this little section of the house, it's kind of a mess right now. It is blistering hot right here. So I want to see if we can shade that off and enjoy this space right here. So here is what it is in question. I want to put the awning or the sunshade right here and then have it go down because you can see the sun is shining through right here. All right, so here it is. Here's what the box looks like. Nothing fancy, but it is 8 foot long. So transporting it can be a little difficult. Yeah, ignore that. That's supposed to be a cactus from his son's school project. But yeah, 92% UV block. I like that. I took dimensions already, and this should fit our opening. Protective film. We've got the rod here to lift and lower your awning here. The awning itself, the main body. Some hardware, some more hardware, instructions here, and that's pretty much it. 3 sets of instructions. Green is French, red is Espanol, and this non-colored one is English. As you can see, the bracket is self-explanatory. You would hang it on this first, push the plastic tab here, and then the bottom part will lock. And as you can see, there are 2 holes here for screws to screw it either into a stud or a beam, like how I'm gonna do it to my house here. All right, so here's the business end of the lowering and raising rod. I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty self-explanatory. This straight edge goes in between here, and this goes here, so you form kind of a zigzag. And then you've got screws and lock washers, and you just pin these 2 down. And these holes right here are threaded, so there is nothing on the other side, like there's no nut or anything. And then hand tighten it there. That's how you're gonna tighten it, lower it or raise it. And I'm gonna do the left side. Mount, and I'm doing this in reference to the house. I'm going off of base on the house being straight and level. If this beam is off, then that means my sunshade is going to be off, but I'm going off of the house. And as you can see here, I'm going off of this line right here between where the blue and the white are. Basically straight from here, straight across. All right, that should do it. Now for the moment of truth. Up and over those 2 hooks. All right, they're up and over. Now I gotta go over to each of them and lock it down, pushing that plastic piece. Bam, we're good there. Good there. Yeah, it'd be better if you put the 3rd one inside here, but because of my recess here, it's too much work. I may do that a little later, but right now I'm not worried about it. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay, come on. This is real world testing here. a little sticky. They make the gearing super easy. What would you call this? High gear? So that there are many turns, but there's not a lot of movement. So there's more torque. And for longevity, that's probably what you want. You can go as low as you want, especially on my measurement is gonna touch the ground. All right. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, big difference already over here. All right, so the fabric feels nice and sturdy. I think it's gonna last a while. I don't think it's gonna last forever, but only time will tell. The handle here is gonna be blown in the wind, I can tell. So I think there's some more hardware there. I'm gonna take a look at it to see. But you can obviously just take it off like this and just put it at the corner or whatever of the house. And I believe there's a way to secure the bottom of the sunshade so that it doesn't blow down here. All right, so here's how this bungee system is gonna work. This is gonna go here on the post. So you take this out, thread it through here, and this stretches out. Bam, there you go. It is secure, just like that. I have a little gap here, but it's not a big deal to me. All right, as you can see, already a dramatic change to the harshness of the sun. It's nice and soft lighting right now, which is what we love. We can hang out over here. We can grill some meat over there on the grill, and it's just gonna be more friendly to be out here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something from this. Hopefully you learned from my mistakes, and we'll see you on the next one.